Hello, hello, English learners. Welcome to Speak Unstoppable. This is your cozy space to explore English through real conversations and gentle reflections. I'm Maria.
And I'm Joun. Hi, everyone. How's your day going so far, Maria?
Oh, hey, Joun. I'm good, thanks. A little tired, actually. My weekend was busy. I went out with some friends, stayed up too late. You know how it is.
I know that feeling. My weekend was completely different. Very quiet. I stayed home, cooked a little, read a book, just slowed down.
Ah, that actually sounds really nice. Those quiet weekends can feel like a little reset.
Yeah, especially Sunday. You're relaxed, maybe on the sofa, but your brain whispers, tomorrow is Monday.
Right? Body is calm, mind is already running errands, emails, traffic. Ugh.
Yeah, exactly. So, if you're listening today, maybe you're feeling cozy or a bit nervous about Monday. Or maybe it's already Monday and you're walking, commuting, washing dishes. Then you're right there in the new week.
So the real question is, what do we really need for Monday? More stress? More pressure? More, I'm not good enough?
No, we need some positive vibes. Thoughts that give energy, not steal it.
Exactly. And that's why today we're talking about the power of positivity. That kind of positivity that feels like the soul of a happier life.
And don't worry, this episode is B1 level. So if you're intermediate, it's perfect. A2 listeners can still enjoy it. Some parts might feel tricky, but that's okay. Listen again, catch more the second time.
Yeah, you can listen while cooking, walking, sipping tea. Real English, real life, real feelings.
So, who is this for? If your mind is busy, worried, or you want to feel a little lighter, this episode is for you. Also, if you want to practice everyday English, talking about feelings, thoughts, stress, happiness, you're in the right place.
Before we go deeper, a tiny request. If you enjoy learning with us, like, subscribe, maybe share with a friend who's learning English too. Every like, every comment helps more learners find this cozy space.
Yeah, we love reading your comments. Where are you listening from? What are you doing right now? Just one line is perfect. I'm in Spain walking. I'm in India making tea. It feels like one big global classroom.
Exactly. And later, we'll do a calm word tour, so the words we use today stick with you and you can use them yourself.
All right, let's start. Sundays, Mondays, stress, hope, positivity. How do our thoughts make our days heavier or lighter?
Hmm, let's begin with something simple but hard. Your happiness switch is inside you, not your job, not your phone, not other people. Inside you.
Right, and I don't mean just be happy like it's easy. No, I have days when my brain is a little cloud of rain. Yeah, same here. Some mornings, you wake up and immediately your mind says, everything is wrong. Bills, emails, mistakes.
Exactly. Oh, that happened to me last month. Woke up, everything gray. Nothing really wrong, but outlook. Ugh, so negative.
Outlook. The way we look at life. Same coffee, same room, but brain says, everything is useless. I'm failing. Everyone else is better.
Oh yeah, I know that voice. And sometimes we feed it. Check bad news, scary posts, sad breakfast for the brain.
Sad breakfast. Yeah, so what did you do?
At first, nothing. Scrolled, felt worse. Then I thought, I can't change my mood, but I can change my next 5 minutes.
I like that. Next 5 minutes, small reset.
Yes! So I short-circuited the negative pattern. Put the phone down, opened window, played one happy song, made simple breakfast, went for a 10-minute walk. Just 10 minutes, but felt like a tiny reset button.
Nice. Not magic, but energy shifts a bit. Problems still there, but backpack feels lighter.
Exactly. Many wait for big happiness, new job, big house, but real inner happiness starts with tiny things. Open window, drink water, listen to one song, send a kind message.
Hmm. Like your mind is a garden. If you don't choose what to plant, weeds grow. Negative news, old memories, other people's drama. Weeds.
Yes, but plant even one good seed. Gratitude, kind thought, short walk. Garden starts changing. And that doesn't mean you're positive all the time. Impossible.
Right. You're human. Cry, feel sad, be tired. But even then, tiny switch. One small thing for myself now.
Maybe open window, feel the air, look at sky, make tea. One small breath. Write one sentence. Today I'm grateful for. And that changes thought direction.
Exactly. Repeat daily. Brain slowly learns a happiness habit. Little seeds, little shifts.
So, first idea, your happiness mostly about how you respond. Little choices when your mind wants darkness. Tiny seeds matter.
And that's a good first step. Just noticing small actions shifts the energy. All right, so we talked about tiny seeds of happiness, but what about when your brain just can't stop worrying? When every little thing feels heavy?
Hmm, yeah, that heavy feeling. Like thoughts running in circles. Ugh, I know that one.
Right. It's funny, sometimes my brain thinks it can control the whole world from my pillow.
Oh, yes, that's exactly it. What if I fail? What if people don't like me? What if... And suddenly, it's a spiral.
Yeah, spiraling. One small worry grows bigger and bigger. And the worst part? Most of these worries, you can't really control them.
Exactly. And that's where I learned something simple but powerful. I grabbed a notebook and drew 2 circles.
Two circles.
Yeah, one for things I can control, one for things I can't control.
Oh, okay. And what did you write in them?
Hmm. In the can control circle, what I eat tomorrow, how many hours I sleep, putting my phone away, messages I send to friends, even small study minutes, tiny things I actually have influence over.
Right, tiny, doable things. And the can't control?
Past mistakes, people's opinions, world news, weather. Yeah, most of the heavy stuff.
Hmm. Seeing it on paper makes it so clear. 90% of anxiety? Totally in the can't control circle.
Exactly. My brain was exhausted, working hard, but not helping me. It's like trying to keep your head above water in a sea that isn't even yours.
Ah, keep your head above water. Yeah, that feeling. Just surviving, not really enjoying.
Right. And I made a little rule for myself. If something is in the can't control circle, notice it, yes, but don't stay there for an hour.
I like that. A tiny boundary for the mind.
Yes. And then I choose one small thing from the can control circle and do it. Send a kind message, drink water, go for a walk. Small, but tangible.
Moving the brain from a noisy street into a quiet park. I love that image.
Exactly. And for me, sometimes the quiet park is just sitting on the floor, back against the wall, eyes closed, imagining a peaceful place. Beach, forest, hmm, usually a beach. Waves, warm sand, sun on my face.
Ah, I can almost feel that. And just breathing there, just noticing you don't have to fix everything now.
Yes, just breathe. Small moments of calm. Also positivity. Not loud, but very powerful.
So, we have inner happiness as tiny seeds, and less worry when we focus on what we can control. Small actions, small direction. That's positivity too.
Right. And here's something else I noticed. Hmm. Worry often comes with stories we tell ourselves. If I don't succeed, I'll fail forever. Ugh.
Yes, and that's when it's helpful to pause and check reality. Ask, can I really control this? Usually, no. And then you do one small thing that you can.
Yeah, like sending a single honest message to a friend. Just one small step, not a huge action.
And when you repeat that, your brain learns slowly, oh, I don't need to spiral. I can just act on what matters now.
Exactly. And the tiny steps add up. A 5-minute walk today, one kind thought, drinking water, builds a habit of calm over time.
Yeah, like training a little muscle, mental calm muscle. Small, consistent actions.
And don't worry if some days fail. Ugh, some mornings, brain cloud is heavier. That's okay. Just notice. Choose one small thing, even if tiny.
Hmm, it's really about not letting your mind run the whole show. You choose direction. Even a tiny compass works.
Yes. And one more thing about worry. Hmm, it's exhausting to hold on to what you can't change. Your energy disappears.
Right, and the reset is always small. Short walk, song, breathing, tea, one thing you can do. That's the bridge from heavy to light.
Exactly. And that little shift also gives space for hope. Small things remind your brain, okay, I can still move forward.
Yeah, and I think this is a big point for learners too. English is just the side effect. First, we feel safe, seen, and calm. Then, words, phrases, real English slide in.
Yes, and B1 learners, don't stress if words repeat or feel tricky. Listen, pause, repeat. You'll pick them naturally.
Exactly. Like the phrases we used today. Spiral. Keep your head above water. Stuck in a rut. They're all part of normal life English, not a textbook.
Yeah, and thinking about your own tiny actions, applying them, helps internalize English too.
Yeah. And these habits, small seeds, control circles, tiny resets, they make the week feel lighter. Even Monday morning, can feel less heavy.
Right, and that's the magic. You're not doing huge life changes. You're just shifting thought patterns. One small step, one small action, one small seed.
Yeah, and over time, it's noticeable. Brain becomes calmer, energy more available, and, stress isn't ruling your life.
Exactly. And I love reminding learners this isn't about perfection. Not at all. Just noticing, choosing, tiny action slowly changes your day, your week.
Hmm. So, takeaway. When worry feels heavy, focus on what you can control. Small, realistic actions. Let go of what you can't. Tiny steps build calm.
Yes. And next step, in the next part, we'll talk about goals, hope versus stress, and how to make goals work for you, not against you. All right, so we talked about small seeds of happiness, tiny resets, and focusing on what we can control. Now let's talk about something that scares a lot of people: goals.
Goals. Yeah, they can give hope, but also stress. Sometimes it feels like they attack you instead of helping.
Right. Have you ever felt that, John? Like instead of feeling inspired, you feel guilty because you're not there yet.
Oh, many times. Totally. I think a lot of learners feel the same. Goals look bright from outside, but inside, it's pressure. Ugh, I should.
Exactly. A few years ago, I remember a season when work and money felt, stuck. I was working, but I wasn't happy. Didn't know what I wanted next. Brain full of, I should earn more. I should be more successful. I should already have it all figured out.
Yes. And social media doesn't help. Everyone your age traveling, starting business, buying houses. Hmm, grass looks greener.
Yeah, the grass isn't always greener is a nice idiom for that. Other people's lives look better, but you don't see their struggles.
Right. And at that time, I forgot that. Just saw green grass. My own life felt dry, like a desert.
Hmm. And one night, I couldn't sleep again, heart racing, and I asked myself, what am I actually afraid of?
Good question.
Answer: I'm afraid my life will stay like this forever. Same job, same stress, same money problems.
Scary thought. And then?
Then another question: if I don't want this, what small change can I make? Not big, not dramatic, just one tiny step.
Nice. And did you do it?
Yes, took a piece of paper, wrote 3 simple goals: one for health, one for work, one for heart.
Already sounds better. Can you share examples?
Sure. Health: walk 20 minutes every day after dinner. Work: spend 20 minutes learning something new for my future job. Heart: send one message a day to someone I care about.
Small, clear, achievable. That's key, right?
Yes, small, but it gave my brain direction. Before, stuck in a rut, same worries, same scrolling, same bad sleep.
Stuck in a rut. Perfect phrase. Doing same things again and again, feeling trapped.
Exactly. But with those 3 small goals, brain had something new to focus on, like turning on headlights in heavy fog. You don't see the whole road, but you can see the next few meters, enough to move forward.
Yeah. And after some weeks, small changes started. Walks helped mood. 20-minute study boosted confidence. Messages strengthened relationships.
Right. Life didn't magically fix itself, but I started to bounce back.
Bounce back, yeah. Recover slowly after something hard. Like a ball hitting the ground and coming up again.
Exactly. And I want learners to hear this clearly. You don't need huge goals to feel better. You need clear and kind goals.
Clear so your brain knows what to do. Kind so it doesn't punish you with pressure.
Right. And that's a big lesson. Your brain needs hope, not just worry. Small, realistic goals can be like little lights on a dark path.
And even with good goals, life still hurts sometimes. Things break, people leave, plans fail.
Yes, and that's where the next idea comes in. What to do with problems and pain while still moving forward.
Like carrying something heavy, but still walking slowly.
Exactly. Years ago, I went through a breakup. Not dramatic outside, but inside, ugh, someone switched off the color in my life.
Ah, I understand. Heart heavy, energy low. Sometimes you just lie in bed, listen to sad songs, brood over everything.
Yes, brood. Thinking over and over about sad things. Brain loves that game.
Yeah. But after some time, I noticed staying in bed all day made it worse. Like wearing wet clothes constantly. Heavy, sticky, ugh.
Exactly. Then one friend said, you can be sad, of course, but you also need to move. Don't run, just walk.
Ah, just small movement, nothing dramatic.
Yes, that walk didn't fix heartbreak, but it helped me breathe, move a tiny bit, slowly, gently, forward.
Hmm. And that's the point, right? Problems and pain don't mean life stops. You live through it. Small actions, normal routines. Shower, eat, move, talk to one safe person.
Yes, not big heroic steps, just small, tiny ones.
And over time, it lightens the load. Backpack becomes a little smaller. Pain's still there, but you're walking, moving, not stuck.
Exactly. And one small practice I like, when confused, take paper, write, the problem is, finish in one clear line. Not 20 lines, just one sentence.
Nice. Then write 3 small things you can try. Not magic, not huge, tiny actions.
Yes. Feeling alone? Join one online group. Send a message to a friend. Go to a cafe or park with a book. 3 small things. That's enough to start.
Small actions create momentum. From I have a problem to I'm working through it.
Exactly. Work through. Slowly process, step by step, instead of hiding. That's positivity. Quiet courage.
Ah, quiet courage. Love that. Not loud, not forced smiles, just moving forward, slowly, gently.
Yes. And the next move? Hmm. Often it's yours. The ball is in your court. Your turn to act. Not perfect, just one small, kind step.
Yeah. So today's takeaway: inner happiness, tiny seeds, worry control, small goals, bouncing back, quiet courage.
Hmm, that's a lot already. And all of it practical, real life English, not textbook rules.
Exactly. And learners, remember, slow and consistent wins over trying to do everything at once.
Right. And in the next part, we'll slow down with a calm word tour. Some words and phrases from today to really use them naturally in your life. All right, we've talked about tiny seeds of happiness, handling worry, small goals, and moving through pain. Now let's slow down and do a little word tour.
Ah, yes, some words and phrases from today to really feel confident using them.
First one, dwell or dwell on something.
Hmm. Dwell on means you keep thinking about the same thing again and again, usually something negative. You stay inside that thought for a long time.
Right. Example, I try not to dwell on my mistakes all night. Or, she dwelt on one bad comment and forgot all the good ones.
Next one, spiral or spiraling.
When your thoughts are spiraling, it means one small worry becomes bigger and bigger in your mind. Your thoughts go down like a spiral. Ugh, and you feel worse.
Example, I saw one scary news story and my mind started spiraling. Or, when I'm tired, my thinking can spiral fast into negative stories.
Next, stuck in a rut.
If you're stuck in a rut, life feels the same every day. You feel bored or trapped. No new way forward.
Example, he felt stuck in a rut at his job, doing the same tasks for years. Or, I knew I was stuck in a rut when every day felt exactly the same.
Next, keep your head above water.
Right. It means you're just surviving a difficult time, not relaxed, but still going.
Example, with work and family, she's just trying to keep her head above water. Or, when money is tight, many people only think about keeping their head above water.
Next, bounce back.
Bounce back means you recover after something bad or difficult. Feel weak for a while, then slowly become strong again.
Example, it took time, but he bounced back after losing his job. Or, you can bounce back from mistakes in English if you keep practicing.
Next idiom, the grass isn't always greener.
Yeah, other people's lives look better, but you don't see their problems. What you see from outside isn't the full truth.
Example, she wanted her friend's life, but later realized the grass wasn't always greener. Or, social media can make you forget that the grass isn't always greener on the other side.
Next word, brood.
To brood means to sit and think about something sad or negative for a long time. You stay inside that sad feeling.
Example, after the breakup, he just stayed in his room and brooded. Or, it's okay to feel sad, but if you brood all day, you feel even worse.
Next, work through.
Work through means slowly dealing with a difficult feeling or problem, step by step. You don't run away, you take time to process.
Example, she needed time to work through her fear of speaking in English. Or, it can take months to work through heartache, but small actions help.
And last idiom, the ball is in your court.
Now it's your turn to act. Someone else did their part. Now it's your move.
Example, I sent him the offer, now the ball is in his court. Or, you know the problem and the options, now the ball is in your court.
And that's it for our word tour. Simple, useful, real-life English.
Right. And learners, maybe pick one or two words or phrases you like and try using them this week. Small practice, big confidence.
Yeah. And the bigger takeaway from today. Your thoughts are powerful. Tiny seeds, small steps, one kind action, they matter.
Even one tiny thing counts. One short walk, one calm breath, one kind thought about yourself, already a positive step.
And if you want, share it in the comments. My small positive habit will be just one thing you want to try this week.
Yes, and if this episode helped you feel a little lighter, a little less alone, maybe like, subscribe, and come back next time.
Yeah, take care of yourself. Be gentle with your mind.
And remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep moving slowly in a kinder direction.
Right. Small steps, tiny seeds, quiet courage. That's your path.
Hmm. And we'll see you next time. Keep practicing English, but also keep practicing being kind to yourself.
Yes. And don't forget, each day is a new chance to plant a tiny seed. One small action, one small choice. That's all it takes.
All right. This is Maria.
And this is John. You've
You've
been
been
listening
listening
to
to
Speak
Speak
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Bye.
Bye. Your progress doesn't end here. Continue exploring your English and yourself, one small, gentle step at a time.